Hello and welcome back to another episode on Marwell Manor Farm. I hope you're doing well and you're with me, LGS Simulations. So today we've started the baling. The balings go around in a course play which I set up. And yeah, he's cracked through quite a lot so far. Just zoom up there for you. Yeah, so he's got a few rows left. But yeah, we've finished drilling in field 19, the old clover field. I got rid of the sugar beet picker-upper harvester thing, and we sold three more loads after you had left. Well, after I'd finished the save, sorry. Sold 3 more loads, so what we've bought is, we bought that piece of land that I showed you at the end of the last episode, and we also bought a new skid steer to move our pallets around. So this is still going well. We've still got plenty of sugar beet and lime in there. And the new baler we've got is a class quadrant. And it is the Quadrant 5300 FC. So yeah, it's absolutely smashing through it. And what we're going to do first off, we're going to jump into the MAN. Oh no, sorry, we're going to jump into the Scania. And for now, we've just leased this trailer that we've got behind. It is an auto load trailer, and you can see that I've already got 1 bale on it. Purely because I just tested it just to make sure it was works. Right, we'll just jump in here quickly and turn the lights off. There we go. So we're still on the late autumn day. Oh dear. Wow. Looks like I might come back to you in a second after I've sorted this out. Might be a different lorry. That's because it's MAN. Was going to use the Scania, but it turns out road tyres aren't the best, and I can't put normal tyres, like wide dirt tyres on for it. So we've opted for the MAN to lease, the Bale MAN, the auto load, and I just thought I'd buy a dolly and keep the trailer while we'd already leased it, so we can go around and collect as many bales as possible to take back and sell. Never used this bale lorry before or anything, so it's all new to me. I don't normally use auto load stuff and bits like that, but there's a bit of a, because there's gonna be over 200 bales, I think, by the time the baler's done. It's gonna be a lot to do with telehandler, so I just thought I could lease these for a couple of hours and get it all cracked out, and then it'll be done and dusted. It takes a lot, the MAN bale trailer lorry, which is really good. And then I think the trailer on the back takes another 30 bales too, so we'll be hauling a lot of bales, that's for sure. But yeah, it'll be good to get all the bales collected and sold. Just means we can crack on with drilling and moving forward with the planting side of the harvest of the year. But yeah, it's taking this lorry's ploughing through, to be fair. I didn't think it would be this good in the field. Thought we might just have to get the dolly and put the trailer on the back of the tractor for the time being and do it that way. But no, she's coping well with it, so we'll just keep plowing through while we can.
Tools a crowd, freeze a party coming, move around like first rush when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Slide a dial, lay low, hitting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with this steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me. So I'm
Here we are. We are at the yard. We're just gonna have to struggle with pulling it in here, I think. Got someone bidding behind us. Don't sound very happy. Oh, we just caught on that post. Right, how hard do we think it's going to be to sell these up here then? I think it's going to be very hard. Right, let's try and just drive in here then. Wow. So we got quite a lot of money for that then. We got 29,000. We're just gonna struggle here. Reversing this articulated dolly bit now. Suppose it could always be entertaining for you guys. It's nearly there. Right, let me try and get these sold. I didn't really think about this bit, as you could probably tell. I didn't have a look to see how much we got before, but and we created 214 bales. I weren't too far off then, 14 bales away. I'm surprised myself, I think. So we've now got £130,090, which is very good. I think we're going to take the easier route, which is going to be probably through the shop and around the fields and stuff. I just feel as though that's going to be the easiest way to get round without disrupting the traffic too much and causing too many problems on the road. I mean, this is fine travelling across the fields anyway, as you can see. So yeah, we'll just keep going like that for now. Look at that field of canola, that is shot up. Right, so I did another 2 loads since the last time you saw me. This is the last sort of, well, it's a lorry load and half a trailer. And that is all the bales done. So we've ended up with just over, well, so far 300,000, 301,000, which is pretty good. Quite happy with that. We're going to take this now to the pig farm and get these bales sold. I did try and see if I could use some of this straw for the cattle, but I don't think we can, which is a bit of a pain, because I did want to save some for the cows over the winter months. But it looks like we might just have to buy some in, which is no big problem, but it'd just be nice if we didn't have to. I've still not found an easier way to get all these bales unloaded, really. It's a bit tricky in here. We probably won't end up baling that field again, as it's quite a pain doing it this way. But it's alright, we get there in the end. Except for when it's done that. I didn't realise it'd do that, obviously, because it's got the trailer's not full. It will do that. But it doesn't matter. We just swing back around this way, because I like to try and knock those in a bit. Try and get this trailer a bit more square with the barn. I know it's not properly in the shed, but it's not too bad. Let's just see. Oh, that's not too bad. We got pretty... That was alright there. I'll just get these last couple of bales pushed in. So, got the bales all pushed in and sold, and we've ended up with £367,637. So the first thing we're going to do is pay back this loan. So that's done. So we got 297,000, which is really good. I'm very happy with that. What we're just going to do while we're next to the shop, we'll just drop this lorry and trailer off. Give these back, and then we can be on our way with other bits and bobs that we need to get done. It's been really handy using this. I mean, if I was to do all of that by hand, it would have been a lot harder. So yeah, it's been very useful. Well, apparently I bought the dolly, which I don't think I meant to do. So we'll sell that. Ice probably works off better buying it and then selling it, to be honest. So, what have we got to do? Let's just jump over and see. We've got the rest of the sowing to catch up with. Got a lovely little skid steer here. We got any more pallets we could do with getting rid of? Let's just have a quick look. Oh yeah, we got that one. First time I've ever used a skid steer, and I can't lie, I'm really enjoying it. They're just so easy and so manoeuvrable. I understand why people use them now. Because they just are so handy. Yeah. A little bit heavy when you get to a height though. With all our wool from the sheep and these pallets, we're going to soon be making a few quid off all this stuff as well, which is going to be good and exciting. Looking forward to starting to make a few quid off this. Make it all a bit worth it. Should we just double check to see what our storage is like in here? See how we're getting on. We've still got plenty of sugar beet. Got nearly half a pallet of that. Nearly a full tank of molasses. Good if you could go in there. Right, let's turn that off for a second. I don't think we need that. Could also probably use that for the chipping as well. We did get the clover field all sowed with canola, so that's done. We got the baler cleaned and parked away because that is ours actually. We paid for that, we bought that. I have got to find a way of getting rid of all of this. I don't know how we're going to empty that, maybe in the XML files. Let's just check on the animals. Chickens aren't looking too good. Sheep aren't looking too great either. They could do with a clean. Could do with picking up a couple more things for the skid steer as well, actually. And we could probably do with getting a few more. Oh yeah, definitely a few more bags of seed too. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy one of these trailers, which I've wanted to use for a while. These. So we can put the skid steer on the back with the seeds or whatever we need. Do we need a bell? No, we don't need a bell wedge, do we? Don't think. That's just a road tyre one, I think. What colours have they got? Yeah, we'll go for that. It's £12,900. And we'd also... Do these do bag lifters? Well, they do, yeah. And it's on offer. Let's have a look in sales. So we have got all of this CS stuff's in sale at the minute, so I think we might as well buy a bucket for the skid steer too. That'll do, won't it? Get that. Right, and what we needed were big bags. Ooh. What's that? Right, okay. So seed. Should we get 4? Let's get 6. Just so we've got enough. And we better get some chicken feed too. Oh, I don't know if they actually do pallets of that. That might be more helpful. Here we go. Chicken feed. Get 2 pallets of chicken food. We'll feed. Oh, these must all come with a Maize Plus thing. The animal extension. I can't remember if that's the proper name for it. Right, brilliant. We'll get over there and get that done. Right, so I've just had to nip to the Oh, one sec, let's turn the skid steer lights off first. I just had to nip to the shop first. Excuse me. Pick up the Cheatham trailer and then come back to pick the skid steer up. So we're just going to head there now. I've put the vehicle straps on it so it won't move, which are just those little chunks. It's quite handy to have that little mod actually, because when you do put, say, a combine on a low loader or something, it just doesn't fall off like it normally would. Just pulling into the shop now. I also like on this Fiat Agri how the lights are a yellowy tinge, like an old school sort of look, whereas normally they'd be like really white. But no, these ones are quite cool. I like them. So we just press right control and keypad 1 to take them off. Turn that off. Lower the ramps and jump into the little skid steer. Tell you what, look at that sky. Pretty cool, isn't it? So we're just going to back off here. I was going to say nice and gently, but turns out we didn't. We've actually got quite a lot of stuff here, so I don't think we'll get it all on one load. I'll probably load it all up first. And then the telehandler, teleporter, whatever, can take it off when it gets to the yard.
I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to let it drift away. I find my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, I'm feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I know it's been a while, be thinking the same, but I've been feeling like a moment can't go to waste. I let go of your name, girl. I figured that was it. I stopped playing your game, girl. Yeah, I thought I could quit. I'm all up in my head, I'm sorry for what I did. Wish I could have it unsaid. Just make it right instead of treating me like I'm dead. Is it too late to call it?
So it's now morning, 9 minutes past 8 in the morning. First day of winter. Ooh, it's getting a bit more challenging now. There's loads of muck that's got to be cleared out, but we're not going to do that today, I don't think. What we're going to do is we're just going to run up to the John Deere. We're going to give that a wash and get it in the shed for winter time, because it's not going to be out drilling in the field, so I'd rather not leave it out in the open elements. I'd rather keep it inside, keep it dry, and look after it. Give it a good clean. We're not going to do that in this episode either, but we've got spraying to do on the 2 canola fields. We've got the liming to do on... Oh no, I don't think we have got any lime to do actually. No, we haven't. We've not got... I thought we had some to do on field 8, but I did just check, but we don't. Yeah, it's not letting me use that. Right, well, I'll sort that out, and I think we'll call it there, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Keep well. And we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.